Hi, I'm Brett Vincent, State Vice President representing Area 1 from West Carroll Parish.
And I'm Emily Nevels, your State Vice President representing Area 2 from Wynn Parish. FFA is made up of much more than just members and advisors. We also have alumni who support us through every aspect of our FFA experience. Alumni are people who have been in our shoes as members and officers of the great organization that we call the FFA.
Because of our alumni, we're connected with a network of successful mentors who are always available to offer advice and lend a helping hand. Stay tuned to hear what a few of our Louisiana alumni have to say about their time in FFA.
Whether it was serving as state officers or competing in FFA CDEs and LDEs, our FFA alumni attribute a lot of their success to their experiences in the FFA. City Judge Keith Gates served as the State Vice President representing Area 2 from 1999 to 2000 and from 2000 to 2001.
Mr. Gates was an active member in the FFA, going beyond just the state office and pursuing one of the highest honors the National FFA organization can bestow on a member, which is the American degree.
I'm the city judge here in Winfield, so I'm a trial court judge. My favorite activity, everything I did in FFA, aside from being a state officer, now that was hands down the most enjoyable experience.
Judge Keith Gates was a highly active member of the Louisiana FFA Association and currently works in law enforcement. He believes that his time in the FFA has played a big part in the success that he's had in his career, despite it not being agriculturally based.
My favorite thing was extemporaneous speaking. I was ready to go. I did well, and I wound up winning the state extemporaneous speaking contest. Got nominated for this jacket.
Learning to put in years of hard work and seeing it all pay off through state office and his extemporaneous speaking contest was one of the most rewarding experiences and the best memory Mr. Gates had of his time in the FFA. He believes that it taught him the value of continuing to push yourself and the blessing of being surrounded by advisors who encourage you.
3 years worth of work, 3 years worth of just, not succeeding.
Right.
Been continuing to try and to keep on going. And the hard work paid off. And then one night it all paid off. That's probably my single favorite memory from my time in FFA. It's just that how that hard work and how perseverance pays off.
Will is a proud alumni of the Winfield FFA chapter, having competed in various events and held leadership roles.
I serve as the president of the Ruston Lincoln Chamber of Commerce, which means I represent over 480 local businesses. So I'm a proud alumnus of Winfield Senior High School and the Winfield FFA chapter. I cannot think of a moment or a memory or just a meaningful time while I was in high school that didn't in some way connect to FFA.
FFA gives us lifelong memories. Will says his first and fondest memory is competing in the Creed contest.
My first experience in FFA was competing in the Creed contest, and there is just no better encapsulation than E.M. Tiffany's words about the meaningfulness of agriculture, the meaningfulness of the work and the experience in that field and its impact across society. I think about the memories and I think about the moments that shaped me as a person, but what I reflect back on now is that so many professional milestones I can tag back to foundational experiences within Louisiana FFA. There is no facet of the FFA experience that you cannot later tie back to an interview prep, running a board meeting, budgeting a farm, thinking about the impacts of a single task or a single project in a single season and tying that impact to not only your family's well-being, but your community and the larger environment that you may live in.
Mr. Chop would join FFA when he started high school after he spent his childhood working on his family's row crop operation.
My family's always been involved in farming, raising cattle, and it just reminds me of where I came from. What I enjoyed a lot about it is I got to meet a lot of guys from all over the state. So the year that I was vice president, was officers from the northern part of the state went to the southern part of the state and went to the schools and met with the chapters down there. The guys from South Louisiana came up here, and we kind of exchanged cultures, I guess you could say. Yeah, and that was, one of the highlights of it. And then we made a big circle, wound up back in Baton Rouge for the FFA convention.
Our alumni continue to grow, support, and serve as great examples of how FFA pours into students for personal growth, career success, and premier leadership.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Jones, FFA State Treasurer from Wynn Parish. From judges to farmers, FFA shapes individuals who go on to be successful in all careers. The fuel behind this success from these alumni is stemmed from their roots in the FFA.